What's going on, guys? So today we bring you a shoulder workout. It's myself, my cousin Shaniece, and my beautiful wife Monique. We just got after it, man. We went back home, back to Pennsylvania, and we went to the old Gold's Gym that was around our way. And as you guys can see, it's a little gritty and grimy, but I love it. It was great energy with some dudes over there squatting 600-700 pounds, and we were just getting after it. You can see it's also really cold back in Pennsylvania from my normal Florida temperature, so I'm a little draped up and got a lot of clothes on, but man, it got really intense in there super fast. We did one heavier set, about 10 reps here for our standing shoulder press, and then we went into 3 or 4 sets of 20 reps. Our rest was pretty fast. It was just, switching out the weight and letting somebody else go right in front of you, and then really just getting after it, man. So this was fun. We had a great time training. People were hitting new numbers and just pushing themselves to the limit, man. When you have that good energy, the sky's the limit when you're doing anything, actually, not even just in the gym. So as you guys can see, I went from, I think, 155 down to just 95 pounds to be able to just get some reps, man. And heavyweight, lightweight, it doesn't really matter. As long as your intensity is up, you're gonna create some amazing things going on in your body. So you guys take a view and see exactly what's going on, and hopefully you like this shoulder training day. We try to hit anterior, medial, and rear, or anterior delt, posterior delt, and middle delt. So hitting all angles and really just getting after it, guys. So we're finishing up our last set over here at our shoulder press, and then we moved on right over here to some lateral raises. So you see we're coming behind our back, so almost hitting our glute, just to emphasize that we're not going too far out in front of us and hitting more anterior delt. So we're really trying to emphasize hitting our medial deltoid, using that muscle to help pull up this these dumbbells. So you guys can see it's just a little bit more effective coming back a little bit more, and it gives you a longer stretch period. So when you're coming back in, you have more ground to cover as opposed to just coming to your side. You're not able to stretch that muscle out as much. So really try to emphasize on getting those dumbbells back behind you and pulling right out to the side, having moderate bend in the elbow, some slack in the elbow, just so you're not putting too much force on those joints. But yeah, again, we hit about 3 to 4 sets of 20. This was our rep scheme for all of our movements. For the most part, was 3 to 4 sets of 20 reps. Really short rest periods. Not really short, but shorter rest periods. Not taking probably no longer than a minute and a half. Like I said, just trying to wait until that person ahead of you went. As soon as we got done with our lateral raises, we jumped straight into our front raises with a neutral grip or a hammer grip, whichever you want to call it. Really trying to emphasize that medial portion of our anterior delt, so more midline, making sure that we're hitting that and smoke checking that portion of our shoulder to make it grow, man. We can hit it at different angles, try to hit different little muscle fibers and strands. So that was the angle that we were going with today, and it felt really good, man. Trying to keep those shoulders down as much as possible and really emphasize using that anterior delt for the movement as opposed to any other muscle. Then we hopped right into some rear flies. So just getting after those rear delts. So just bent over, seated, and really trying to pull that pinky up and work that rear delt, man. So keep emphasizing blood flow. So we're just trying to do those 20 reps again. You guys can see I'm telling her to bend over a little bit more, just to really target that area. And that's what we did, man. We got after it again. So this next movement, shrug, shoulder shrugs. I guess it says it in it right there, shoulder shrugs. I always go back and forth whether I want to do shrugs on back day or on shoulder day. It's a shoulder shrug. Your shoulders are shrugging, but that muscle runs right down your spine. So I did it on shoulder day just because I really wanted to do it that day, but I go back and forth. Sometimes I work shrugs into a back day, and as you guys can see, I often work it into a shoulder day. I never used this type of Smith machine. That bar right there that you guys see, that double bar, was kind of getting in the way, so you guys will see I need help racking it. So when I went to go turn, and just couldn't get your wrist all the way back the right way. But outside of that, it's pretty cool. Didn't go super heavy again, like I said, just at 225 on the Smith machine. It's relatively easy. I don't want to say easy, but not too strenuous. But the rep scheme was good. So those 20 reps really started getting fatigued, especially around set two and set three. Your grip starts to go, and a lot of other things start to go. So we have fun doing this one, and trying to get it behind our back. A lot of people ask me, why do I do it behind my back? I think when I was young, man, I had read something, and I believe it was like Lee Haney said, where's the trap at? It's on your backside, so why are we doing it in the front of our body, right? And it made so much sense. Like, that muscle's in the back, and I want to perfect it or make it grow, so why not hit that angle a little bit better? And so I just started doing them right there behind my back and shrugging up. Once we got done with our shrugs, they had a piece of equipment that I haven't ever used, so I was like, I gotta try it. And it was the behind the neck or behind the head shoulder press, so seated shoulder press. Felt a little awkward at first, but again, I think we did 3 to 4 sets of 20. Actually, I'm lying. We burnt out, so I think I got about 50. Mo, I think got like 70 reps. I think me and Shaniece got about 50 or 60 reps. But yeah, Monique just started definitely just getting after it. So we gotta level up next time. But like I said, it was our first time. I saw the piece of equipment. We were really done with our movements, all of our training. But I just wanted to try it out, man. It was fun. We had a great time training. Hope you guys have a great time training, and check out this workout. Subscribe to our page. Try this workout out. Let me know. Comment. Let us know how you felt about this training system or training day, and get after it, man. Keep working hard, push, and do everything that you put your mind to.